In this video, we talk about luxury vinyl plank flooring, what it is, and its benefits. That's starting right now.
Welcome to Home Buyers School, brought to you by Brookfield Residential.
Hi everyone, I'm Carlier. Welcome to another edition of Home Buyers School, a channel where you get the latest strategies, tactics, and tips from home buying experts. And remember, if this is your first time on this channel and you want to get the latest strategies from the experts, make sure to hit the subscription button below, hit the little notification bell so you don't miss anything. So today I'm joined by Deborah Armstrong, a senior interior designer with Brookfield Residential. And today we're talking about luxury vinyl plank flooring. So Deborah, I have absolutely no clue what this is. What is luxury vinyl plank flooring?
Luxury vinyl plank flooring is a flooring that can either look like hardwood in this case. Now we're seeing some that look like different tiles or stone, but it is a solid vinyl piece of material.
So what are the benefits of this?
People would use this in their home if they have a very busy household. They maybe have big dogs that do some scratching, maybe have accidents on the floor. They want to use it in a mudroom or in a bathroom where there is a tub, whereas unlike hardwood, which we will not install because of the moisture, and hardwood would get damaged, whereas this, it's 100% waterproof.
And remember, if we created a video on the best flooring, if you want to have a look at that above. So, Deborah, you were talking about is it completely waterproof?
This is 100% waterproof. It's solid vinyl all the way through, and it also just clicks in like a hardwood, so it can be floated, easy to remove if you do want to change it out in the future.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it goes together just like a hardwood, but unlike you don't have to nail it. So you can actually float this. Great in basements.
So you could actually install this yourself?
Absolutely.
So rip out your own flooring and just pretty much click to everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there different types of this type of flooring?
No, it's all 100% solid vinyl. However, the look that you can get, yes, the many different colors, many different looking species of hardwood, different widths. Sometimes you can get a floor with random width, where you have wider and narrower boards. You can, like I said, get ones that look like tile, stone, many different options.
So it's not like when we talked about the solid versus engineered hardwood. It's nothing like that. No. So wouldn't most people want to have this flooring throughout their entire house, or it's not really recommended?
Well, I wouldn't say that it's not recommended. People still today perceive real hardwood as having that luxury appeal.
Okay.
So for resale and things like that, if you say I have real hardwood in my home, there's an appeal to that. Okay. This is a less expensive product, but it is very durable. And I have had people build $2-3 million homes and put this throughout, because of their lifestyle. They might have had 3 or 4 very big dogs and have lived through real hardwood and the challenges with the scratching, etc.
And what's the lifespan of vinyl?
This would probably live for as long as you're in the house and past. It's very, very durable.
And is it scratch resistant too?
Very scratch resistant, much more than a real hardwood or solid hardwood or engineered.
Okay. And where would be the most typical places you'd want to install this? Probably bathrooms, you mentioned?
Yes, you'd want to, however, you don't want to have real hardwood in one room and then switch to luxury vinyl plank. You're going to get a transition, and the woods are going to look different, and you're not going to create that beautiful flow that you want in your house. People maybe put this in their entire basement, wear and tear with kids and animals down there, and leave upstairs, because it's separated by maybe a carpeted staircase, use the real hardwood up there.
Oh, okay. Even though you can make it look like real hardwood, it's still, like, if you put it next to each other, it wouldn't make any sense.
You're not going to get the exact match. The thicknesses aren't the same, so you're going to get transition strips, and you're going to lose that luxury.
Okay. Now, what's the difference between, I just did a quick research on my own, what's the difference between luxury vinyl plank flooring and engineered vinyl plank?
Okay, engineered vinyl plank is a vinyl that's been adhered to a high density fiberboard. They do claim that it's waterproof. I don't know if I would really trust it myself.
Okay.
I've never really suggested it because it's still a fiberboard, and you're not. The reason that you want to go to a luxury vinyl plank is because of its 100%, waterproof.
Okay.
I don't know if I trust, an engineered product that has a fiberboard underneath.
Okay.
That's my own personal thing. I'd rather just stick with a good solid vinyl.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Anything else to comment about luxury vinyl plank flooring?
No, other than that, the newer versions of this hardwood, when it's installed, it is very hard to tell between a real hardwood and a luxury vinyl plank. They've come a long way, and they're beautiful.
Would you be able to tell if you walked through a house?
Sometimes I have to look twice.
Yeah?
Yes, absolutely. And in fact, I'm actually thinking for my next home, I might go this route.
Awesome.
So durable.
So the question I have for you is, do you use luxury vinyl plank flooring, and what is your experience with it? Let us know in the comments section below. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll catch you next time.
That's another edition of Homebuyer School. Tune in next time for more expert tips and tricks. And visit homebuyerschool.ca to bring you one step closer to finding your dream home. As with everything, it would be great if you like and share our videos. Also, please let us know if you have any home buying questions you want us to answer.